Your mind can do a lot that is not in your favor. And here comes the point, it might not be your fault. It might be that there is a lot of things going on in the invisible that is actually happening. You feel overstimulated. You are not really knowing where all these desires are coming from. Maybe you feel a lot of worry or anxiety, all that is in your body, and not knowing what to do with that, how to process it, what to move out of your body here, because it's invisible. You can't see, you don't know. It's a time where things are very quick. And if you have spidey senses, you know something is off. You know something is not sitting right. You know something could actually potentially be hurtful for you. And so this is what I want to do this video all about, is about learning that your mind can be trained to not be that way anymore and be actually your best friend. Be actually a companion and not something or not someone that is actually hurting you. See, the hardest thing is to learn to accept ourselves. The hardest thing is that you're okay the way you are. You don't need to show up a certain way. You don't have to do that anymore. You're not a child anymore. You have to learn that that is okay and that you can say no. And you don't have to be polite all of the time. And you don't need to solve the problem left and right for other people to feel safe. It's this safety mechanism inside of us that stops us a lot of times because we feel unsafe, and it actually goes back into childhood experiences. I know many of you don't really want to hear about that or talk about that, but it's about really living free or being free, freeing yourselves, freeing your body, free in who you want to become. Because all of this is not who you are. See, all those anger moments that you are having is a sign that something is off. And it's not a sign, oh, you shouldn't be angry here. Like, what's going on? It's like, okay, can actually be also a very healthy response, to something. Someone crossed your boundary. It's not about you need to manage yourself better. It's about realizing when things are not in alignment, okay? This is what we are practicing in Return to Self, in that program that I'm just about to open up by 8th of August. What we are going to do is we train our body to feel home, to feel safe. And we're going to do this by realizing that the essence, okay, of who we are, this godly essence that we need to recall in, that we need to connect to, it's reconnecting with ourselves. We do this through energetics. We do this through some coaching. We do it through some journaling, through some breath work, through some somatic experiences with your body. Very, very important. I feel though the keynote here is to really bring you back into this kind of God-light state where you should have had this a long time ago already. Okay, like it's this deeply knowing that you are held, deeply knowing that you are cared for, deeply knowing that whatever you're gonna do, you're gonna be held through it, whatever happens to you. It doesn't mean that your life is gonna be super magical like every single day, or that daily experiences don't happen. Like that would be the wrong thing. But it's about realizing that your inner child can actually explore some freedom, can actually let it drop from the shoulders, can actually feel safe, can actually feel the forgiveness, can actually feel the love that it never felt. you know. It's like reconnecting your feminine and your masculine side inside of you and realizing what is possible for you in this lifetime. What can you actually do in this lifetime that is in your highest good? And that's not about, ooh, is this person gonna like it or not? It's about empowering, bringing in joy, bringing in love, bringing in excitement, and also letting this sadness come up on the surface level and letting it go, letting it go, realizing that was not you, realizing that you can actually heal and you can actually move on. You don't need to stay there forever. You can move on and you can feel yourself again, feel connected to that essence again. So return to self is really about coming back home. So everything that has been in the outside, returning inward, but then also connecting up to God, source, creator, where that's actually something that is innately in you. See, all of these practices are something that I tried out myself. I went through so many courses. I went through so many different places in this world to just find peace. I know how it feels when you just want to relax, when you just want to feel safe in your own body, just safe in your own mind. When your mind is chit-chatting all the time and telling you you're a loser, you can't even pay your bills, you don't even have this and this relationship, how come you're still 10 years later still at the same place? It's very judgmental, or I had this very judgmental thought patterns where I could barely get out of, and this peace of mind, really this peace of my body and feeling my body at peace. That's what I want to give further to all of you, to make you experience what it means to grow from that place, to bring this into your tangible life, to bring this into your everyday life, your everyday life. And the craziest thing is, it doesn't need that much. It doesn't need years of therapy. It doesn't need, I mean, maybe for some it does, okay? Maybe for some that's the path. For me, that was never the thing. And I tried so many things about talking about other modalities, and it just never really helped me to clear my mind. Like, I could talk about things forever, but I would try to, my mind would try to solve the problem. And actually, the problem was that thought existed in the first place. You know, that self-hatred thought. When you realize that many things are also not coming from you, like it's not your fault, it's not your mistake, it's not because you've built all of this, it's you're young or you were young and a lot of things have been placed onto you, and it's not your fault. It's not even the fault of your parents. Like, you cannot even point fingers, okay? But at one point you're done. Like, I was so done. I was done blaming anybody, but I was also done blaming myself. I was just done. Like, I wanted peace in my mind, peace in my body, not always being irritated. Maybe you feel that too, where you are irritated all of the time, where someone is coming into your space and you're just like, you want to escape, you want to leave the room, and you don't really know why. It's also like realizing and bringing and understanding what those messages of your body are, because it's not that we learned that, it's not that we know how that works, right? So this course is going to help you realize your body's messages. It's going to show you what it means to connect to yourself. It's allowing you to take time for yourself and not feel bad because you have maybe 100 other things to do. And why would you care for yourself? Because you are important. It's important for your kids. It's important for your husband or for your partner or for your future partner to really know what you need and to feel good about that and to feel home with that. I want people around me to feel home, at ease with their body, at ease with their mind, because those thought patterns that we have learned so heavily, I'm by far not the only one. And with every person I've worked, and I've done 8 years of one-on-one working, so many people had very similar thought patterns than me. And it's heartbreaking that a child, because this is how it starts, that a child will think about itself, that it's not worthy, that it's not enough, that it needs to do something to receive love. It's not true. It's not true. Okay? And it's not time to point fingers. It's not time to put all the words in and then be super smart about your healing and blah, 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 what all happened. Like, you know what? This is actually something where you're just doing it for yourself, and you will see how the outside is reacting to you, how different your body feels like when you're just so in peace and so calm. Even around the kids, even around stray kids, even around your husband who is doing things that usually trigger you. You start to see how those triggers actually get loosened, get less, get more at ease. Why? Because you start to see that you were never really as deep to take out the root cause. It's about the root cause that we need to care that much. We need to look at the root cause to help a lot of people. And it has been through so many one-on-ones. It has been exactly that. And I feel like this program is going to really help and benefit from all my one-on-one experiences. And it's going to make it super accessible for people to take their time and to join. And so if this is something you're looking for, I'm so happy to have you. I'm really happy to have you. As I said, it opens by August 8th. And if you don't want to miss anything, you can actually sign up for the newsletter. But for now, I really ask you to open up that heart and to see this like little flame inside of you, that little goddish flame, that little flame that has never left, but might only be a little flicker. And I want you to imagine like how this goddish light is coming down. And I usually see it as like clear light, something that is really like coming down like a waterfall. And just feel like how it's coming in into your body and into your heart and filling up that flame that you have inside of you, and how it makes you feel more at ease, feel more at peace. So experience that. Feel into your body. Feel into your body how you're held, how it's connecting you, how it always has been connecting you, but you missed the connection a long time ago. Just feel that. Breathe and fill your heart with more of that light until it fills your whole body. Your whole body fills up with that light. Maybe you feel tinglings, maybe you feel hot all of a sudden. That's okay. Breathe in and allow yourself to fill up your cup full. Not because you deserve it, but because you are already love. You don't have to do anything for that. Fill your cup so it's overflowing. So it's really, really overflowing all around your body. And into your roots. Let grow these roots as far as they want to go. And feel how they make you soften, make you strong, make you protected. May this light be protective of you, your mind, your body, your spirit. It was wonderful to be here with you. And if you want to join, you find the link below. With that said, thank you so much for being here as always.